Originally in private hands, the Pontoise public garden, created in the 18th century by a royal financier, was noted for its view across the Montmorency plains to Paris. The garden was built on a hillside, partly on Pontoise medieval defences. Painted by Pissarro, who lived in the neighbourhood in the early 1870s, the garden still exists today. The painting concentrates on a section of the garden's terrace, where the view is obscured by a tree-clad rocky outcrop. Pissarro delights in the children playing, people strolling and spectators enjoying the view from special railed platforms. Touches of pink and cream amid the greenery suggest flowering horse chestnuts, lilac or rhododendrons. A tall pine tree intersecting the terrace wall gives structure to the picture. This effect recalls Japanese prints, which contributed significantly to the snapshot angles and unconventional compositions, which would become characteristic of the Impressionist movement. Pissarro, similarly to other Impressionists, often rendered shadows and highlights in color, rather than neutral white, greys and blacks. The loose brushwork, so noticeable on the picture, gives an effect of spontaneity and effortlessness that masks a carefully constructed composition. Pissarro painted the public garden at Pontoise out of doors, or en plein air. This innovative practice, introduced on a wider scale by Impressionists, enabled artists to capture scenes of modern life in urban and suburban settings. Setting up their easels within the landscape, Impressionists gave up on their predecessors' distinctions between sketches and finished work, with creating deliberately informal compositions with loose strokes of colour.
As mentioned, this fine picture looks over the Montmorency plains. This borrowing of a view is done by a lot of fine gardens today. This Botanic garden here, as you will see, does the same, looking south over the heart of Edinburgh from a raised area. But also it looks inward, north to the Caledonian Hall, over our rock garden and in the direction of Inverleith House, on the hill in the middle of the garden amongst the trees. This picture seems to show a dry, gravelly sand foreground, and then on the rock outcrop there appear to be some nice shrubs and small trees, possibly lilac philadelphus or oleander in flower. At the back of the rocky area there appear to be a number of pines. Could they be the stone pine or another so often seen in the south of France? It's nice to see trees painted as they often are, not quite straight upright, or with a small bend.